Okay, Bloodborne. We finally have a stream that works now.
Bloodborne.
So we're back in the Cathedral Ward where we fought around where we fought Bloodstarved Beast and then the big goat lady Vicar Amelia. So we're gonna just revisit some spots and talk to NPCs because apparently they'll get really mad at us and call us lying pieces of trash.
Well, are you a lying piece of trash?
I can be. You can be. You have the option to be, but I have not, as of yet, lied in this game. I've only told the truth.
Shrimp Koloff's been a good man.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested here because all those priest guys who are normally walking around the cathedral are gone.
What if they died?
I mean, I've killed them like 50 times, but...
Huh.
Actually, you know,
That's strange.
While I'm here, I'm gonna... Do you remember... I don't know if you remember the first time I was over here, and I got lifted into the air by an invisible thing.
Yeah?
I'm gonna see if that happens again, because I should be able to see it now.
Now here's my question for you.
Yeah.
This is like the Yarnum Cathedral, right?
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
the main cathedral.
So you said before it was full of enemies and like ghosts and stuff, but now it's empty.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing that portal thing going on there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you can see it now.
Yeah. I guess it didn't, if that one is supposed to warp you somewhere, it didn't do that for me. It just brought me back to the...
I think you could only... I think you don't quite have enough insight yet, because it was like sort of like a faint outline.
Yeah.
So it was like showing you that this could happen later, but...
Mm-hmm.
So here's my question. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just wondering why everybody is like asleep suddenly here. It's confusing me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering. You know how you went to that hunter's dream that had nobody in it?
Yeah.
Maybe this and that are somehow related?
I guess that is possible. There's also, I mean, there's still some. It looks like most of the enemies are still here. I don't know. There's none of the NPCs we gotta talk to are over this way, so I'm gonna head. The big angry priests are still around, I guess, but the little ones in that courtyard were gone. Over here. Let's see if they're still here. No, yeah, these ones are still here. So it's just the ones like right outside of the cathedral who just left for whatever reason. I don't know what the deal with that is. It probably has something to do with killing Vicar Amelia.
Oh yeah, Kung Lao's still here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the reason you're fighting specifically with the sauce beer?
I figured we'd just kind of give it a shot.
Mix it up a bit?
Yeah, because this is an area that we already went through a whole bunch, and I'm just going to be running in and out of it pretty much, so I figured we'd, give something else a try.
No.
There's a prostitute in one of these houses. Yeah, okay. So, early in the game, you find the clinic, Yosefka's clinic, and the woman in there says, like, if you find any survivors, tell them that this is a safe place. And then when you progress a little further and you get to the main chapel, there's like a beggar guy in there who tells you, hey, if you find anybody, you should send them my way, because it's a safe place here. So what Slowbeef has been sending them, instead of to the clinic, he's been sending them to the chapel. And
you've been sending him to the clinic, right?
I actually the only NPC before these two who from what I know I had the option to send to the clinic. I guess I became aware of it too late, so I didn't get to actually talk to her. I'm gonna send them to the chapel because I I at first thought the chapel was like if they tried to get there they'd die, or there was something weird about it, because the chapel's kind of a weird place. The guy who tells you to send them there is like a weird, demonic-looking beggar guy.
Mm-hmm.
But in Slow Views LP of it, the people he sends there actually wind up there, and they're grateful, so...
Maybe I'll see you there.
I'm pretty sure all you get from it is just different emotes, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Gestures.
What's this two-bit nonsense?
You send them somewhere and then you talk to them when they're there. They give you like a fucking thing. This guy's really angry at you because he thinks you're a lion baby.
Alright. You think I'm an
So I'm gonna tell him to go to the chapel.
Yeah, sorry. Two shots outside.
Alright, so yeah, we'll come back here after we explore a little more later, and they should have, fingers crossed, appeared back in like the main chapel place.
I like that this is a game that unironically uses bollocks.
Yeah, I really, really like the voice acting in this. It's a shame that you can't hear it in this stream. I mean, it'll be in the up. You know what? I'm pretty sure they're just asleep. The big priest guys. I think that, yeah, because it's nighttime now. The moon is out. When we were here before, it was like sunset, twilight.
Oh, okay.
But since we've gotten further, the moon is up now. I think they're just sleeping. I mean, that's what it looks like they're doing. They're just kind of slouched over there.
That's cute.
These guys are really cute. They're nowhere near as strong now that I've leveled to like 60.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll still fucking smack me if I'm not careful, but I'm not like all that concerned about them anymore.
Yeah.
I figure soft beers are nice. Slower to kill things, but whatever. So we'll just run past all the enemies here, I guess, because they don't really give us anything. Do you remember when I fought that one guy who had like the electric mace?
Yeah.
We're going back to like around that area. He was to the right. We're gonna go to the left. Is the idea.
And did you never go to the left, or?
I like started to a long time ago, and then I stopped. But we've never been this way, so we might as well check it out. It's another foresty place, but it leads to from what I know, I think it leads to like a little graveyard village type place. I'm not entirely sure. There's just fucking tombstones everywhere. It's kind of weird.
So where you're headed would still probably be like an early game-ish area?
Pretty sure, yeah. I kind of get the sense that that the snake place was like... Oh shit, what is that?
Maybe sort of a little further in.
What the hell is that?
Whoop.
That's fucking scary. I'm letting myself get shot by this gun guy because I'm so distracted with that fucking thing.
The stream's sort of like blurry, so like it's even scarier. It's like I can't even tell what I'm looking at.
It is something. Okay, actually, the software is actually working pretty well in this area. Yeah, I get the sense. I'm not really sure if like you're expected to go certain places first or not, but at the very least, I can say this was probably an area that was meant for around when I ended up going to the
Snakewood.
To Snakewood, yeah, because everything here is kind of weaker, and I'm having too much trouble with it. I'm pretty sure this big sickle guy, it's like a weird lanky man with a sickle. Oh, he sees me.
Oh yeah, no, it just kind of looks like he has like sort of like an octopus head, or like maybe like some dreadlocks going on. It's just...
I kind of like this. Oh, there's a few of them here. I get the sense
it's a cool design.
Yeah, I get the sense these are inside enemies.
These are what?
Enemies that only appear when you have a certain amount of insight.
I'm feeling that too.
The glowing eyes gives me that sense. Oh,
they're
man.
also kind of Cthulhu-y in
Yeah.
a way. So they got the tentacles going on and the.
I like
I don't know.
it.
These guys seem tougher than the Snakewood guys.
Well, I'm pretty sure these are only showing up because of my insight.
Oh, okay.
And you're probably just expected to come here earlier on, like before you have a lot of it, I guess. There's a few of them here, though. I only saw one of them spawn, but there's another one over here. I was wondering if I should. I'll stick to the Saw Spear for now, just for some challenge and some, you know. I think I'll go to the short form. They're not all that fast, but they have some combos that they'll knock you into if you're not careful.
It seems like they have some sort of dodge stuff going on.
Yeah, they have a really cool death animation. They just kind of like burst into ash that cascades down immediatly.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, most of the enemies in this area are just going to be, I guess, the gun guys and these weird, like, bulldog things. They're dogs with tusks. I'm not sure what the thing is. God, but it's all this part of the forest. I saw Slowbeat through this one part. It's just all hunters with rifles. So I think I came here earlier in the game, and I got cornered by 4 guys with guns and just got shredded immediately. Yeah, it's these guys over here. There's just like a little meeting of the gun boys. I'm a high enough level now that they, actually no, point blank they still do a pretty good amount of damage. So I'm speaking too soon here. There's a lot of items here. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the wooded locales thus far.
Yeah.
They're just like so much more fucking confusing. Before starting this stream, I was just grinding in Snakewood and like trying to find any paths that we might have missed or like items that we didn't see, and there are still things there that I just don't know how to get to.
Yeah.
Just like items on ledges that I can see. Oh shit, that scared me. Someone threw a fucking Molotov. Just like items on ledges that I don't know how to get to because terrain is just nonsense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's a welcome, like, aesthetic change, but I don't know. I'm curious to see where else it goes. It can't only be Gothic Town and Forest.
Yeah.
You know? Because, I mean, I remember at first the big joke was, why are you not going to be in the big building town? So then as soon as you're out of it for like a minute, that's kind of something. Everybody has really long arms in this game, I'm finding. Or maybe, do these guys just have one really long arm and the other one is normal length? I can't tell. I think, yeah, they do, actually.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the gun guys, specifically. Their left arms are really long. Huh. And this guy is staying on the ground too. I'm not sure how enemy like corpse phasing works, or despawning rather. I guess no, they're all staying here. I guess I just never noticed. Maybe like human mobs don't like disintegrate like everything else does. I don't know. I've also got a torch out here just because, you know, we're in the woods. Having a torch is appropriate. Because wildfires. Why not? Why not start some fires? I haven't left the curse note in a while. I should probably do that in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a bunch of...
There's plenty of curses to be aware of in here.
Oh. There's the curse of bullet. There's the curse of sickleman.
Curse of dog.
Yeah. These things are weird, too. I'm not even sure if they're... I guess they are dogs. They kind of look more like cats. I don't know. I don't know why they're all spiny. fucking gun boys. Right, so past this little guy, this last gunman, I more or less knew what was in here, just all the gunmen and the dogs. I wasn't aware of the sickle dudes. That was new for me. But,
I wonder why that guy's arm is so long.
yeah, another thing that here's another sickle guy. They kinda, you're gonna get to see in a second how they spawn. Like, close up, because I just saw it too. When the first one spawned, it was like behind some gravestones, so I didn't. I just saw red, but they kind of like just melt out of the ground.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. These have got to be inside enemies.
Yeah, like for sure.
Follow me inside,
follow me inside, outside, to the Eldritch Sphere. What I'm really curious about in this game is the, I mean, I want to know about, like, the mutations and shit, but I've noticed there's this consistent theme of, blindness. Like, a lot of bosses, pretty much every boss that we fought thus far has had, like, a bandage over their eyes. A lot of, like, the NPCs and cutscenes have bandages over their eyes. In the beginning of the game, there's just a dude in a wheelchair giving you like a blood transfusion so that you have like the beast blood or whatever, or like the plague blood, and he has like scabs covering his eyes. There's a cutscene after you beat Vicar Amelia that shows like these two scholars talking, and the only one whose face you see, he's got bandages over his eyes. We got a lamp here. There's just this thing with blindness, and like. The other night when I was streaming and that power guy was in here, he was making note of that. He was saying like, notice like the bandages over everyone's eyes. A lot of the enemies have it too, from what I've seen. Okay, so this.
Interesting.
I think we've just walked into like witch trial jokes here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
These are the first. These are women, right? I think these are women. They're cactus.
I don't know.
Women. I think these are the first. Yeah, they are. These are like the first female enemies, just regular mobs. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I'm getting the sense this is gonna be like a witchcraft area or something.
Is that just a pile of gravestones? Like, what is that going on over there?
Let me check.
Why are there so many graves in this area?
I don't know. It's called
It's
Hemwick. The region itself is called like Hemwick Charnel Lane. I'm not sure.
Like everything is graves.
Yeah, I get the sense
are all gravestones.
It's probably just like a cemetery. Oh shit! That scared me. Yeah, everyone here is a woman. They might be like gravekeeper type people. I get a witch sense though, because they were like chanting and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's some sort of cult thing going on.
Maybe so. A lot of fucking people died here. I don't really know how. Yeah, I was totally meant to come here earlier. I fucked up. I mean, not that it matters, but we're gonna have a really easy time taking care of everything here, I think. Another madman's knowledge. I'm excited to get. Anytime I get to the next like multiple of 10 insight, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because that's when shit happens. Anywhere you see a red lantern, you'll notice there's an NPC you can talk to. So there's someone.
Yeah.
There's someone in this building here, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, a talk button showed up there.
Okay. There was no sub for that, so let me just recant it for you.
Mm-hmm.
It was a young lady, and she said,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so.
Well, I guess that's why there was no sub for it.
No, they want it to be a secret in case you're Let's Playing it. They don't want people to know.
I was gonna say that. We'll see if they tried to put a sub for it, then it would sound like it would look like she was a Japanese cat. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, you don't want that in your Japanese
What's this
video game.
monument here?
What's this? I don't know. I want that weapon. One of the witches was using that. It was like a brand. I don't know. That's cool. That's a weird looking thing. Is that like a?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like a farming tool or something. All right, so we can go left, or we can go back over this way. Can I go up this ladder? No. I think I'll go back this way past the house. I'm not really worried being here anymore. The only thing that's worrying me is running into more of those sickle guys. Because those aren't even like bad, but they are so far the only like threatening thing.
Yeah.
The ladies are getting this. You just watch me progress like 2 minutes and get fucking destroyed by what I think are just basic enemies. Oh, yep, okay. Well, they still have the element of surprise going for them, so there's that. Yeah, this is weird. I'm not used to female mobs. It's really jarring. Yeah, here's another one of the simple boys. Oh shit, sickle boy in a drum. I just want to go in on them, but the only danger that they pose is like up close they can really get you into like a combo chain.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to.
No, I'm noticing that.
Yeah.
Like, just smack, smack, smack.
They're fucking cool though. I really like those guys. I like those guys a lot more than the sack dudes.
Yeah, no, these are more interesting.
I mean, I like the sack dudes. I gotta give like the cool close combat shit to them because they just have literal uppercuts.
And also them killing you and taking you to another dimension.
Yeah, they
that's about.
They bring you to jail. They're kind of cute. I don't know. Every inside enemy we've seen so far is supposed to be like Eldritch Terror Beast, but they're all kind of adorable in their own weird. This one is this woman's taking a lesson from my initial play style. Okay, we've got to fight fire with fire here, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, a Kirkhammer lady. Well, it's not a Kirkhammer, but it's a hammer.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna jump attack both of these ladies. Shit. Yeah, those firebrands are weird. I don't know what the hell that thing is. When they die, the fire goes out, and the tip of it is gold? I don't know if that's like just burn effect or something.
Oh, the loot face.
Yeah, it's nice, but we're sticking with Sauce Spear for now. That was a one-time occurrence, okay? We'll make the exception if there's hammer ladies. Whenever there's hammer ladies, we'll use the things.
I guess, again, part of the problem is also just how much cooler you look carrying that around.
I know, it's really fucking great. I gotta be honest, in ways I kind of miss... Oh shit. I almost got killed by basic enemy. In ways I miss how awesome the Kirkhammer was when it was...
Yeah, no, it's the coolest looking.
Yeah. Especially when it's just like unequipped and on your back. Just a big fucking block of metal.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool.
That's definitely your most stylish item.
Who knows? Maybe we'll end up coming back. Maybe it'll like somehow get really good. Or get significantly better than it already was. Yeah, I should probably keep walking here because there's people throwing Molotovs and I don't think I quite realized that. There we go. I'm actually getting low on vials. A lot of these NPCs aren't dropping any vials. I mean, it doesn't matter because I have like 50 of them in storage because I bought a bunch. But
yeah, but I mean, you should have some right now as well.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that they're not dropping any. I'm not sure what's up with that. I like this area. Okay, I like this area better than the forest.
Yeah, well, this is
more,
like...
It's like, this is just like Nightmare Before Christmas joke.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, this is
Oh,
definitely
shit.
a much more beginning of the game feeling area too.
Yeah. It would have been a much smoother transition coming here first. Because it seems kind of like it's the, hey, check it out. We don't only have buildings. Here we have buildings and trees.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I mean, it's more open, but it's not nearly as, like, fucking bonkers as the woods. I don't like the woods. Is this a...
I think the general theming of the woods is cool.
Oh, I do too. It's just playing through it it's just hard to navigate. Bunch of fucking birds here. One thing that this game needs more of is these birds.
They're awesome. I love these birds.
They're like the best. I want to see people like raising them as pets. Because you have fucking like hunter guys with dogs.
Yeah.
Why not? Like just fucking men with birds. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Alright, so I found the first shortcut back to the lady in the house who just screamed at me.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's that. I don't have any, like, motivation for being here right now. Thinking about it,
Yeah.
the woods, we're trying to find a university, a college. That there's stuff in or something. At the very least, there's a cutscene telling me to go there. But for this, it's just like
we're just here.
There's women. I mean, I guess the sickle men are motivation enough. I mean, for me, at the very least, they're motivation enough.
I mean, I just want to see you get to 40 insight. Really, like that's.
Oh, well, probably there. I'd be really surprised if we don't find another Madman's Knowledge in the next, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They're not all that, like, what's the word? Sparse. They're not all that stingy with how many of them you seem to get. You seem to get a lot of them.
Oh.
I'm not being careful with these brick trolls when I should be.
Yeah.
Especially since there's women throwing Molotovs at me.
I think their eyes are bandaged too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I think like their whole bodies are bandaged, so never mind.
No, but their eyes specifically. Maybe not. Actually, I can't really. No, it's actually for them. It's just their heads.
Oh, okay.
But for a lot of like the angry village boys, their eyes are bandaged. Where's the fucking Molotov lady? Who's throwing Molotovs at me? Oh, they're coming from inside. Yeah, throwing Molotovs in a barn is a great idea. In ways, I kind of wish this game had like that.
Red Faction Guerrilla.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Just to fucking. The one thing that I wish this game did better, genuinely, is like enemy collision. Because you remember when I was fighting the Shadows of Yharnam and the spear thing going through that monument?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I liked. Well, you know, I have like very like. I get really anal about like cover being cover. Like,
No, but it's true because if I try to hit something solid, I hit it, and there's weight to it, and it doesn't work.
Maybe the Shadows of Yharnam are ghosts.
Well, I mean they are.
And they can pass through matter.
Yeah, but come on, that's saying way too much about like
I'm joking.
corporeality. I like this barn we're in. This is cool.
Yeah, like I wish you could just like knock down all these support beams or just collapse.
You know, I've actually got to leave a note right at the foot of this ladder, just in case. All right. Okay. Beware of curse and treat curse with care. We're starting to get meta with the curse joke.
Oh man. Again, I'm having trouble commentating tonight, but... And beware of curse and treat curse with care.
Yep. Let's check out... We should actually see, yeah, pretty much all of my recent notes are beware of curse. Only one of them... Or no, 3 of them have gotten fines. Only 1 fine each, but 3... I like to think it's all this... It's just the same guy.
Has anyone gotten foul?
You know, good question. Let's see. Nope, not yet. I'm a good boy. I don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking trick people. I'm not that kind of man.
Beware of curse, beware of all.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, telling someone to beware of curse is good advice.
Yeah.
Nothing foul in that. Even if there's no curse there, nothing wrong with being safe.
It's just general good advice. Like, you should always beware of curse.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being safe. I'm not sure what...
I like how you found, like, no notes or bloodstains in this entire area. It's like nobody goes here.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about the witch town. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, fuck! Don't want to give him a chance to do that again. The wheelchair enemies are always a treat. Always a treat, those boys. Yeah, okay. So we've got I just picked up I'm gonna spoil it. I picked up a Madman's Knowledge, so we're at 40 now.
All right.
Let me actually just use that. I mean, there's not gonna be any like immediate, you know.
Yeah.
No, just a fucking snake man comes out and picks me up.
Yeah.
And throws me. Everywhere I go, I leave snakes in my wake. Such as the curse of the snakewood. Oh, that is cool. You'll see. You'll see. This is a good place to fight one of these guys.
So many snakes, you could fill the Great Lakes with snakes. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, this is a good place to fight this.
Like the lighting effect there, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That was really cool. The lock-on is kind of jittery.
Well, we can attribute this to the sword spear, or the saw spear.
Yeah.
Because if you had the holy blade out, then you wouldn't have the torch out.
Yeah, true. Okay, that was actually kind of difficult, but just because I was having trouble locking onto him for some reason. That was really cool, though. Those things rock, man. I
like the short form of the saw spear better than the long form.
Yeah, the short form is nicer. It just feels more like you're sawing away at them.
Yeah.
I don't know. The long form is kind of weird, especially because like the charge up version of it is like a downward stab where you smack the ground. I don't know.
That doesn't sound very useful.
It's kind of weird. Okay, so we're actually... This area, I guess, is a coastal place. That's the ocean there. I wasn't aware that Yharnam was like a coastal city. Nice view. I mean,
that's not the ocean.
No, it definitely... I mean, if I look straight down...
What if it's just like the edge of the world?
Well, if I look straight down, there's a water texture.
Oh, okay.
That's rippling. And then, yeah, it's definitely... There's like a sunken castle thing over there. I don't know what that is, but... It's weird, because I'm here... Like I said, I don't know... I think I was supposed to come here earlier, but I seem to be getting pretty good echoes from fighting everything. I'm not sure what the deal is with this place. Is this not where I have to be right now? I'm really worried about walking on a... Uh-oh, okay, we have another hammer lady, so I'm gonna switch back to our trusty Ludwig friend. Yeah, I'm really nervous fighting in this area, because I'm right by a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
we're wary, appropriately wary of cliffs by now.
Yeah.
After the...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Never forget when I got killed by a fucking snake. That was fucky ducky, man. That was real fucky ducky. Oh god, I'm really nervous. I'm like weirdly nervous. I'm not afraid of fights or anything, but... Okay, there's an item down on that roof that I want to get. But I'm gonna kill these enemies first. God, I'm like weirdly... like confused about how to fight these brick troll guys now. I got so used to just one-shotting them with the fucking turret hammer that, like, not using that is really confusing, and I get confused when they don't just immediately die.
Well, it's like they have like a 4 combo going there, I think.
Shit. Yeah.
Is what it's like.
Yeah, they can kind of... Even though they're big enemies, they can kind of quickly combo you too. I mean, the general rule is like, if it's big and its attacks look slow, it's really strong. But those guys are big and their attacks are really strong, but they're not all that slow even.
Yeah.
I mean, from afar they are. From afar you can totally tell what the hell they're gonna do. Up close it's a little hard to read their movements.
I kind of wonder if this game is like feasible as a gun guy at all.
Feasible as a what?
Gun guy. Like you basically can't use a gun as a main thing, right?
At the very least, not in the early game.
Do you get like something that allows you to carry more blood vials or more quicksilver bullets later?
Yeah, I mean, I have a rune that I think I'm assuming the boss we're gonna fight in this area is a witch, because I know that we've gotten runes thus far, and in order to actually like use them, we need to get a tool that lets us like work an altar in the Hunter's Dream. And that tool you get from like a witch boss. I think she's the boss of this area.
That would make sense.
Yeah. One of the runes that I got lets me carry 1 extra blood vial. So I'm sure there's some for guns as well. I mean, remember too that we picked up that cannon, which seems like it's a later game weapon. But that scales mostly off of strength and skill and not of like your gun stats. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. From what I've seen thus far, it seems like the gun is meant mainly for parrying. Primarily, at the very least. Oh, this is gonna be tough. We've got a few of these really big guys. Okay, before I fight them, I'm gonna open the shortcut gate here, in case I get killed. There we go, that's a nice shortcut. Oh, it's so nice. It's like getting a goddamn massage when you get to the other side of a door that's locked, and you open it, and you're just like, oh, that's where I am now.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, because it's not even just getting the shortcut, it's like the frame of reference of where you are.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
What did you say this place is called?
I believe it's called Hemwick Charnel Lane.
Okay.
Something like that. Those guys are these. Yeah.
I expected this jump attack way more damage.
I'm low on fucking blood vials. Oh shit. I just got Molotov'd in the face like twice.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that.
Shit, dude. I'm really low on blood vials. I'm honestly surprised at how many blood vials I've used in this area.
Could you theoretically reawaken now that you have the shortcut if you had to?
Oh, totally. What I'll probably do, I mean, since we just opened the shortcut, that is a good time to head back to the dream, I guess. I'll kill this big guy, and then I'll see what other items are like in this immediate courtyard, and then I'll probably head back after that.
You'd probably just only really need to reawaken if you're down to like 0 vials, probably.
I might be after I fight this guy. Although I just did most of his health. If I can just dodge whatever he... No, I didn't dodge it. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Okay. No, I'm doing alright. He dropped a few vials. I just wanna... I don't want to accidentally stumble into the boss fight.
I think the trick with the... Well, don't you have to push through...
Yeah. I'm like 90% sure that every boss you have to push through, like either a fog door or a door that at first isn't fog, but you can like tell there's gonna be a boss. I don't remember if it's every time or not. I for some reason feel like for Bloodshot Beast that didn't happen. Like you just walked into a church and you kind of saw it in the distance. And you knew it was happen. Oh fuck! No, I don't want to die here. No, I don't want to die here. Especially not by dogs. Oh fuck, the gravestones are really getting in my way. Long form of the saw spear is what saved me there. Yeah, dealing with a bunch of dogs at once is never fucking fun.
Not with the Holy Blade, it wouldn't be.
Well, I guess not.
I think the trick with those Executioner guys is that since they attack in a really wide horizontal arc, trying to dodge by jumping to the side doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I think you have to jump backward.
You're completely right.
Okay.
Oh, this is kind of foreboding. This feels this shot here feels very Silent Hill-y, even though it's like not.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, them coming down the hill like that.
Yeah.
One of each type too. I'm gonna have to take out the hammer one first. All right, there's that one. At least these women aren't like super hard to fight. They're pretty
I was laughing. It's like your Fire Emblem instincts are taking over.
Yeah, pretty much.
You see a character with a hammer, and you see you have you have your spear out, and you're like, oh, better switch to my sword.
Yeah. Oh boy, here comes this now too. Yeah, this is a cool. I like the angle they use for this here. I'll switch back to Saw Spear. I promised I would. I'm just gonna let it. Shit! I didn't even sidestep there. At least not intentionally. I wonder if I can just like kind of parry him here. Although, you know, I do have the... Now that I'm using the short saw spear, I probably can be parrying with the gun more. Oh, that worked. Nice. I didn't get the execution, but it stunned him long enough for me to run up and kill him. Yeah, that's my issue, is that I got so used to using two-handed weapons that I've completely forgotten about the fucking gun.
Yeah.
Like, entire... Oh! I found a chest. You know, this a bit of a side thing. In Dark Souls and Demon Souls, or maybe only in Dark, they're not all chests have treasure in them. Some of them are mimics.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think you can tell by like there's chains hanging off of them, and it's like the direction the chains are pointing in lets you know if it's real or not. Something like that.
It's not like Zelda where you can just like walk up to a chest and hit it and see.
I think you might be able to hit it too. I'm not sure. I don't think there's mimics in this game. At least there haven't been any thus far. But because I'm watching like LPs and shit of it, most people who have played it in Let's Plays have played like another Souls game, and every time they see a chest, they get really fucking spooked. But no, the trend continues. No mimics thus far. Oh, that was underwhelming. It was just a blood gemstone. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to.
I think you can hit chests before opening them.
But probably so. It would only make sense, you know.
Yeah.
I like this area though a lot. Like a weird coastal cult ground or something.
Mm-hmm.
The gravestones everywhere are neat, and they're actually like problematic during combat. Not in like a bad way, but in like a it makes combat definitely more interesting and more fun. Oh, I want to kill this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get twin blood shards. Nice. Every now and then you find these little, like, skull spider guys crawling around. They just look like a bunch of skulls with limbs, and they try to run away from you and teleport, but if you kill them before they get away, you get some nice rewards. In this case, I got some twin blood shards, which is good, because it'll help me upgrade the saw spear, because that's not upgraded as far as the holy blade is. How many of those do I have? Oh, good. I'm going to be able to upgrade the saw spear as soon as we go back. Alright, so I'm at this castle on top of this hill. I don't want to go in there quite yet, because there's another path down here, so I'm going to head back. I might want to just bite the bullet and go back to the dream, but I think before I do that I'll see what was in the other direction here. Because there's an item over there, so I'll just grab that and move forward a bit. What the hell does bone marrow ash do again? Additional medium that strengthens. Okay, yeah. So further regarding your question about like the feasibility of just using guns.
Yeah.
There's an item, a consumable you get called bone marrow ash. You can only hold 10 of it at a time, but it temporarily strengthens quicksilver bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's just like gun buff.
Well, yeah, but my question is, like, because it seems like guns work off a really limited resource.
Your bullets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if you know this, because I've, like, never had to do this, ever. Much, in the same sense that you can consume blood vials to restore your health, you can consume your health to restore bullets.
Oh, okay.
You can have up to a maximum, of 5 like blood bullets that it just consumes like a quarter or like a fifth of your health or something, and it makes a bunch of bullets. Yeah, I had to do that early on. I haven't had to do it for a while because I've not been using the gun nearly as much since I got the car camera and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really not sure. I'd be really surprised if you couldn't go through the game just using a gun. Like, I mean, using other weapons too, but like if most of your damage output couldn't come from a gun.
Well, yeah, because like there were like ranged-esque classes in other Dark Souls games.
Yeah, and I mean, one of the fucking guns you get early on in this is a flamethrower.
Yeah.
So it's not as though all of them are just like shoot a bullet at a single target.
Yeah.
You'll probably end up
Which
getting
is
a
good.
Gatling gun.
That's good.
I'd be really surprised if you didn't end up getting a Gatling gun along the way.
Yeah.
Especially since those,
Those guys in the wheelchairs shoot them.
Yeah.
Or rocking chairs, I think. I don't remember what it is.
It's wheelchairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm, for some reason, really worried about walking out onto this stone.
You're gonna just collapse on you.
I'm really... I would not put it past them.
Throw a rock.
Oh wait, shit. That's not the word curse. That's not the word curse! There we go. Can I put I want to put a gesture with it. Right. I gotta use a different one every time. After we head back to the Hunter's Dream, we'll stop back in at the chapel to see if the guys made their way there yet. And then we should get some nice rewards from them. Yeah, this is spooky. I don't want to fall in the water. I don't want to fall in the water. Okay. So that was probably worth it. I got a rune from it. And those are going to start being really helpful after we beat this part. Yeah, another reason why I'm like positive that we had to come here first is where we were in Snakewood, we were finding a bunch of runes everywhere.
Yeah,
but we don't.
You can't use them yet. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Those should be, at the very least, helpful for fighting the Shadow of Yharnam, but...
Yeah, you were doing really well in the Shadow of the Yharnam fight, if, in fact, you were like a really nerfed character for fighting that.
Especially towards the end, we were doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And like the last...
Well, I mean, you know, my strategy turned out to be bullshit, but that was okay.
No, but it was working wonders. That's what I'm going to rely on next time too. Especially in that third encounter, I was super close If I had like dodged like just a second sooner in a different direction, right before those snakes bit me in that last fight, I would have totally won. They each had like 1 or 2 greatsword hits left.
Yeah.
Before just going down. I would have totally won. But, you know, we'll get them next time. I figured we'd come here since I'm low on bolt paper, and I have enough to fight them, probably, but I just wanted to see if I'd get more of it here, but nothing yet.
Okay, I just want to mention how, like, absolutely terrifying the Ludwig's blade was with bolt paper on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as you're just swinging it around, great.
Well, that Mace Hunter, the one with the electric mace, when you first see him, it's not electrified, and then as you approach him, he kind of, like, whips it out like a lightsaber, and it's just instantly electric. As if, like, just, like, kind of, like, flicking it quickly, it turns on the electricity or whatever, and it makes, like, a sound. Bolt is immensely more terrifying in this game than Flame is.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I guess Flame you kind of expect, but Bolt you're always like, whoa! Plus it looks fucking cooler. I think we can all agree. It just looks...
It looks very, very cool.
Yeah. Let's see if we have any new items in the shop. Nothing. Well, I haven't picked up any. Oh, we can buy the cannon in the shop now. I guess as soon as you picked it up, you can buy it. So that's neat. We'll probably level once or twice, but first we're going to go upgrade our little friend Saw Spear. And see if any of the gems that we've picked up are any good.
You sure you don't want to buy the crow stuff?
I might buy the beak. I might as well buy the beak. Should I buy the fucking beak?
You might as well.
I guess I should buy it.
It doesn't look like you need more leveling for this part.
Yeah, I guess not. If I get 3 more of the tier 2 upgrade guys, I can get the 3rd gemstone slot for the Saw Spear. So that'll be nice when we get around to that. I want to be able to equip the cannon too, but it's going to be a while before I have 30 strength. I'm sitting at 21. Oh, that's actually, it doesn't even scale off of your strength. Your strength is just what's required for you to wield it.
Oh, so it's just sort of like a late game weapon, I guess.
Yeah, it still scales off of your blood tinge, your bullet guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The flamethrower. The flamethrower actually scales off of arcane. Yeah, guns are weird because they don't. I keep in my head thinking that they all require a specific blood tinge level for you to wield, but no, they don't. Like, it seems like only bullet-based guns require blood tinge at all. The torches and like the cannon and the flamethrower guys require either arcane or just strength and skill. So that's kind of weird how that works. Let's see, do we have anything better to equip on this? Oh, some thrust. Well, if I remember right, we have like poison equipped on the Saw Spear right now.
I think so.
I think we have it on both. I mean, in any case, it doesn't look like any of the gems that we have are better than what we already have equipped. So, at least for the Saw Spear, I'll check Ludwig's as well. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Okay, so we're still good on that shit. Okay, so I guess most of our echoes here are just gonna go to leveling up.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Let's see. We can level twice. Last time I leveled, I did Vitality and Endurance. I'm gonna leave those as they are. I think I'll do Skill. Maybe I should do Arcane too. Oh, right. So there's one of your stats, I completely forgot about this one. One of your stats is called Discovery, right?
Mm-hmm.
It seems to level with your Arcane, and it governs, it's like your item drop rate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if like the higher it is, the more rare items you get or not, but it says that the higher it is, the more items you get from defeated enemies.
Oh, that's nice.
And that scales off of your arcane. So I was gonna kind of level arcane anyway. I think I'll start leveling that a little bit more.
Okay.
Because I mean, I don't know if I won't put 2 into it for now. It'll be that kind of stat that I give 1 to every now and then. But I mean, arcane can't hurt at all because I mean, Ludwig scales off of it now too.
Yeah.
So any points in arcane are nothing but beneficial. And we've got 8,000 left. I guess I'll just dump it into some blood vials. At least some of it. 10 blood vials. We have a bunch of Molotovs. Maybe I'll buy some rope Molotovs. I can only afford 3. What'd you say? Oh shit, I forgot! Damn it! Ah, fuck. Okay, it'll be the first thing next time. It's expensive anyway. We'll be back. I'll probably come back before fighting the boss either way. We'll be back. We could always just buy the hunter axe and not upgrade it at all and use that for an hour. But that wouldn't be fun! No, it wouldn't at all.
It'd be fun.
It'd be alright, I guess. The axe works pretty similarly to the Kirkhammer.
Is it a bit faster?
Yeah, but if it's the same, like, slow but strong idea.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's, you know. The axe is the one weapon that I haven't used yet.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it used and I got the gist of it.
Because I seem to see a lot of people use it. Like it.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure of all
a very popular choice.
Of all the starting weapons, it probably would have been my favorite if I used it.
Yeah.
But I did. So, joke's on me.
What did you start with?
I took the whip, the threaded cane.
Okay.
I like that one. I guess the interesting thing is, since the start, we've kind of gotten tier 2-esque versions of all the other weapons. Like, we didn't, not literally, but like for the cleaver thing at the start, you get the saw spear, which is kind of, it's basically the same thing but just a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
For the axe, you get other like big slow weapons, like you got the Kirkhammer and the greatsword. But for the threaded cane, that's like, I haven't gotten anything really comparable to it. It was definitely really helpful for me early on. Because it was weak, but it could hit a bunch of things on screen at once.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if you remember the lycanthrope guys, the big wolf men.
Kind of.
It's like the first enemy you fight. It's just like a big ass wolf.
Yeah.
On all fours. And there's parts in the beginning where like you're fighting maybe 2 of them at once on like in a narrow space. So having the whip lets you just kind of tear both of them up slowly, but your attacks are quick, so you take them out relatively easily. I actually forgot that exiting the area and coming back would make the sickle guys respawn.
Oh, yeah.
God, they're scary. Their eyes. You know what it is that does it for me? It's their eyes. Oh god. Okay, for what it's worth, I completely wrecked that one with the short saw spear. Like, no contest, just destroyed. So their ability to combo kind of falls apart if you're able to just get the jump on them and rip them apart.
Yeah, just hit really hard and fast.
Yeah.
What is the fastest one?
Thus far, probably the threaded cane.
Okay.
Actually, I think I still have it in my inventory. I might. No, I sold it. Never mind. In its base form, it's just like a sharp cane, and then in its trick form, it's you kind of you hit like a button on it or something and like whip it outwards, and the cane like disassembles into chain links.
Oh, that's
with blades all over them. So in its normal short form, it's probably the fastest because it's just literally like a cane. But then in the whip form, it's equally fast, just with more range. The saw spear is pretty quick in its short form too, though.
Yeah, no, I'm noticing that.
You can kind of, if you're up close and you get hit, you can kind of just really quickly, you know, slash a whole bunch and recover pretty much perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finding that every weapon can more or less reliably do that, though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, with the Kirk hammer, if I got hit, I could just like do a charge attack and like one shot and get everything back. The feasible strat with the Kirk hammer, and even with the greatsword, although I'm not doing it too much with the greatsword, has been if you can get the sneak on an enemy, do that. But if you get spotted, stand your ground and just charge up an attack. And even if they hit you before you pull it off, you kind of have like super armor at the end of your charge arc. So if they hit you then you take damage, the moment you hit them, your fully charged attack, you just kill them instantly and get all of that damage back. So I can't tell if the sickle guys are spawning in different areas now. No, actually, no, this one spawned here before. I've yet to be able to sneak up on one of the sickle men. And I kind of want to know if you can. I'm sure you can. They walk around like normal enemies. Yeah, okay. I'm figuring out pretty quickly how to handle those guys with relative ease. Just shred away at them. I'm not sure why I'm going this way.
Yeah, it's just closing the gap, and then once you do that, just hit them a bunch of times.
Yeah,
because it seems like they have really bad hit stun issues. When they get hit, they're just locked.
Yeah. Plus, you're hitting them so frequently that you're like just reinitiating it every time. That's the one thing that's good about. That's really good about like the short form of the saw spear and the cleaver guy. I forget what that one's called. You can just really very quickly bend it and cut away. And the hit stun is pretty reliable. In most situations, at least. Against like the brick trolls, you can't really do that because they don't really get stunned by that. But against like smaller, more typical enemies, it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back the long way, which is the way I was before. So I'm gonna double back and just go through the shortcut that I opened. I'm not sure why I started going the long way because it's not as though I really need the echoes right now. So I will kill the big executioner guys again, just so I can get some more practice with them. But I don't gotta worry about the little ladies too much. Oh man, those guys have a spin attack. Shit, and the... Oh fuck, almost died. Almost died. Okay, never mind, I actually did die.
Oh really?
Yeah. I got fucking messed up by one of the big executioner boys. Yeah, the range on their horizontal slash, I guess I still underestimated.
Well, it was the jumps that were getting you.
Yeah. It was the initial horizontal slash that kind of locked me in.
I'm telling you, get out the Ludwigs.
Yeah, I guess for those guys I might as well. I'm just running past everything now, including the sickle guys, which doesn't feel right. I feel like I've really formed a kinship with those sickle men. Running past everything here is scary. I'm not sure what's going to follow me and what's not. Alright. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on one of them. I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. Or maybe I can, actually. Oh shit, they can headbutt you.
Oh, they are like Astaroth.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they were enough like him already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ludwig's Holy Blade just completely demolished.
Yeah, no, that's a much better choice for them.
Oh, and this one has my echoes.
Oh, I like you just dragging that corpse around a lot.
Yeah. The first time I fought one of these and killed it, it's easy to get stuck in the, like, corpse geometry of these guys. You can really carry, I'm, like, just bringing this guy on a trip. Holy shit. Yeah, you can really get stuck on them hard. Jesus Christ. I took that guy on, like, a day trip.
Yeah, no, Ludwig's, it's like, really nice.
Oh my god, you're about to witness me in 4 slashes kill 4 dogs in a row, 1 slash at a time. Like, by accident. Not a single hit wasted. And the last one just connects blindly behind me.
That was magical.
What a stroke of luck.
Oh, and then the 5th one too, and it just shows up and just...
Yep. I'm the 3 women who walk down the hill. I'm gonna rush them and see if I can just do that.
Your little jump. Whee! You're just running up the hill.
The Molotov women are the most annoying. Oh shit! Where did you come from? Big executioner guy appeared out of nowhere. And didn't hit me, but it was awful spooky. Oh, he jump attacked and I tried to jump attack him and it didn't quite work out. we jump attacked each other at the same time, pretty much. He won, for what it's worth.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's an anime scene.
Yeah. He had the lead.
Oh, man. Oh, how I missed you, Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig is... I forget how good Ludwig is. Maybe we, Okay, this room is not making me feel very good.
What? What's going on here?
I'm just gonna stand in the doorway for a second so you can see. I'm gonna read the notes. Reeks of superior being. Nightmare waits ahead. Okay, I think this is the boss.
You want to just go for it?
Time for malformed thing. Treat the dead with care.
You have 20 blood vials.
Yeah. I guess I should just give it a shot. I have 20 blood vials and, 20k echoes. But honestly, 20k isn't even a big deal right now.
Yeah, like, you've gotten to the point where that's, like, barely even anything.
This is worth 1 level up, though.
Yeah.
So, do I maybe
But
just...
the thing is that every time on the way to try to get here, you'll just get another 20k. Unless you find another, like, a closer shortcut.
Do
you think there's a closer shortcut anywhere?
Not before this fight, at least. I'm just gonna give it a shot. Whatever. I think I can see the boss up there. Don't give up says... Okay, yeah, there's a note here that says don't give up, so now I have to give it a shot. Time for malformed thing. The Witch of Hemwick is the name of the boss. Wait, what's the boss? It spawned a sickle guy. Where's the actual boss? Oh god, it spawned a...
Take it one thing at a time.
Oh shit, I hit her once and I did 2/3 of her health. More than that. Oh my god. What the hell? That can't be... There's something wrong here. Where is she? What is... I'm really confused as to what's happening here.
Fight the sickle guys. In the meantime.
I'm killing this sickle guy.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage.
This is weird. I don't know where she is. Oh, I see her. She's down there. Is she just... Can she cast, like, powerful arcane shit or something? I'm not sure. She's just spawning a bunch of the sickle guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, she just gets, like, big arcane attacks. And she spawns the sickle men. Maybe the sickle men weren't an insight enemy then.
Yeah, maybe they're just meant to be like big super enemies at this part, and then you're a bit more super.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting though, because I didn't really think it was possible to outgrind a Dark Souls game.
Yeah,
I
suppose so. I mean, that's something that I'm not even like really. No, there she goes. Unless she has another form. That was it. Oh no! I see what the trick was. She summons. Oh shit! Nope. Okay. Yeah, there's more to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's everything. Oh boy.
Okay, well, that's 2 sickle guys down. I'm not sure where the other Witch of Hemwick is. At least I can one-shot the sickle guys with the charge attack.
Are you sure she's not persisting in that wall over there? Okay, you like don't there yet.
Okay, oh shit. A sickle guy almost snuck up behind me.
At least you can one-shot them with power strikes.
Wait, now there's 2 witches? Wait, what's going on? Is she revive? Can she revive the other? This is fucky ducky, dude.
I like this. It's a fight against like a wizard. You're not supposed to know what's going on. I like that. This is what Wizard in Majora's Mask should have been like.
Yeah. Yeah, we can agree on that.
Like, instead of that guy just popping out of those little floor tiles, going hopping around.
Alright, I killed the other witch again. I wonder if I have to just like take out each one.
Maybe you have to take out each one kind of near each other. The problem is trying to figure out which one is which.
The problem is finding them because they kind of cloak. Oh wait, I think I did it. Well, there's 2 of them now. Oh, I did it! I was really worried for a sec. I was really worried for a second that they were gonna spawn a 3rd one.
Yeah.
But no, that was it. Okay, so now...
I'm really surprised they didn't.
Now that she's dead, here's the lamb. You know, that went really well.
Yeah, no, that was really easy.
I
think you were supposed to come here early.
Probably so, when the sickle guys are a lot harder.
Yeah.
I really wish... Go ahead.
I think they're supposed to be so threatening that, like, in this fight, the way it's supposed to work, you're basically supposed to be so afraid of them that you don't fight them at all, and they're just like a hazard on the field. But you just kind of ran up and stabbed them to death, and that was okay.
I was the Tonberry of the room, pretty much. I wish I could give notes more than one find, because this don't give up note was like perfectly placed.
Yeah. You were like, I don't know.
And then I saw that, and I was like, you know, I do know. Now, we're supposed to get... We were supposed to get from that fight, or after that fight, use runes. From what I know, I mean, maybe if you want, maybe just give that a quick Google.
Yeah. What is it called?
She would just search like Witch of Hemwick, and like I guess just check her page. It might be just down the stairs here. I don't know, but did I light the lamp? I did, right? I did. Yeah, maybe there's just like a chest down here or something. You nuts. You're in the know, right?
Walk over when you reach the bottom of these stairs.
Yeah. There's notes here saying there's a special item. I think I can see it.
Okay.
Time for pity. Dead body waits ahead.
You're in the know, right?
Yeah. Wolf one. Okay. Rune workshop tool. Yep. So there's that.
Yeah, nice.
Please. Oh, this is kind of sad to see almost. You'll see this note in a second. The note right next to the guy. I've been giving fines like nuts. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something cute here.
Oh,
I want
that's
to
a sad note.
I want to leave one too.
Yeah.
I want to leave. I want to write something creative.
Don't leave Beware of Curse.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Let's see. May the good blood guide your way. And I'll put a gesture. I will put a praying gesture. Let's see. Is this... Yes, this is just right. So it's just me praying in front of the guy. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I'm pretty sure that that's it. That's all there is to this area, to Hemwick Charnel Lane.
Yeah.
We kind of just fucking, like, one-shotted this. Like,
yeah, no, you just obliterated everything here. Well, I mean, apart from that death, but, like, that was... Fuck the Sawspear. That's the Sawspear's fault.
Yeah. We'll blame it all on the Sawspear. Now that we got Ludwig back at our side.
Well, can I talk about your immediate spike in efficiency?
Yeah, what?
The sword. It's like, you're just kind of like, just sort of like inching along with the Sawspear, and then you pull out the sword as well. Okay, let's go.
I get pulled right back in. Right when I thought I was out, I get pulled right back in.
I'm gonna go get some more wine.
Okay.
Back.
In the meantime, let's see if we can fortify anything while we're here. No, we still need 2 more twin bloodstone shards. I wonder where I could grab those, if anywhere. Things in the forest drop them. If I get lucky on the way back to the Ghost Boys, I might be able to get some of those, and then I can just quickly warp back before fighting them and upgrade the Sawspear. Repair, yeah. We'll wait for Hux to get back to take a look at the rune stuff. In the meantime, we've got 33k. So we just beat a boss. Maybe there's some new stuff in the shop. Items. No new weapons either. It doesn't seem. Maybe some armor. No. No. Forget if I was gonna actually pick this one up or not. Let me take a look at what I have now. 50, 50, 40, 50, 20, 50, 30. 20, 50, 30. 50, 50, 40, 50, 20, 50, 30. 50, 50, 20, 40, 50, 50, 40, 50, 20, 50, 30. 50, 50, 40, 50, 20, 50, 30. That's surprising. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got that. I guess the doll's up top. I'm not sure why she moves. Maybe she's got some new flavor text or something.
Welcome. What is it?
I'll just talk to her for the
Hunters have
meantime.
told me about the church, about the gold. But
No.
I am a doll. Would you ever? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
What an interesting character.
Very well. Let the echoes become your
I
strength.
really have to read up more on the lore.
Let me stand close. Now shut your
Because there's a
eyes.
ton of shit that I don't know, and I probably should know more. Alright, so what do we want most for the fucking fight against the Shadows of Yharnam? I've upped vitality a whole bunch. I don't know that we want that. I might just want to dump it in endurance. Because we need a whole bunch of endurance, and we need... The Great Sword is what we want to be using there. It'll only raise these by a little bit, but it'll give us 2 extra stamina, and some extra defense. Yeah. That's probably the way to go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your...
Oh, I hope we don't need a bunch of blood echoes to do the rune shit. Oh no, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. So we'll get those going in a minute. I've got 4,300 left. I guess I'll just dump them into blood vials. I think I have a bunch of blood vials in storage now, but especially for times like this where you're fighting a hard boss that you're not confident against, as far as I'm concerned, it's just good to have a bunch on backup, because then you'll just respawn immediately. Yeah, we've got 62, that's good. So, the first few times I fought the Shadows of Yharnam, I ended up going through pretty much most of my blood vials each time. Like, I went in with 20, I ended up with maybe... The first time I was left off with like 1. I think the second time I died pretty early, so I was left off with maybe like 8 to 10 or something. And then the third time I did a lot better. I think I was around, I don't know, 10 or 11. Maybe not. You could go back and check the recording for part 8. Or it actually might be like part 12 or something. But for this, we have enough blood vials to feasibly go through 4 runs against Shadows of Yharnam, presuming we use all of them. And if we don't use all of them in each run, then we've got enough, you know, for a whole bunch. Alright. Aside from that, did I have anything else stored? No. At least nothing useful. We could always try the beasthood thing. I'm still not sure how that works, what the deal with that is. Maybe it can tell me. I know it turns into a beast and you get really strong or something. The higher this attribute, the closer you are to beasthood when temporarily transformed. When temporarily? It's weird that this is an item that seems like it's fairly clear-cut, and yet I'm still really nervous about using it. It's banned by the Healing Church. Oh. Grants a spurt of beasthood. I mean, I guess we could try it, but I'm not sure if a spurt of beasthood means it'll just, like, sharply raise that stat, the beasthood stat, or if it'll literally just give me a short-lived burst of, like, beast power. I'm really not sure. And we have some with us. Maybe I'll try using one on the way back to fighting the little ringwraith boys. We have a bunch of cold blood guys. Frenzied blood echoes. I'm not sure what these are even. Frenzied blood echoes. Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference between these two. Maybe frenzied is just like a bunch more blood echoes or something? I guess I could take one now, but since I'm about to go fight the boss and I just spent all my echoes, I don't really think I want to. But if ever at any point we need like a nice echo boost, we've got... disregarding these, even if these are just like normal echoes, we've got a bunch of these. Like, thick cold bloods will be great. That'll give us a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure what this is for.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
I have broken cork, so that's why it took so long.
Yeah, that always sucks. Let me read you the description for this item, okay? I know it's good commentary to literally read a thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
So it's a third of an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
And it says, a great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. I kind of want to use it. Every great one loses its child and yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Huh. Eyes on the inside. I don't know. Maybe give that a quick Google too, just to see if like using it has a negative effect or something. It might. This seems like an oddly... I mean, there have been a bunch of items that are like this that seem like they're really special and specific, but you just literally use them and then they're gone, and it whatever it grants you is like the same thing you'd get from another weapon of an equal type. So I don't know. Why are you Googling that? We'll go over to the rune stuff.
It has significance in the plot, that's all I'm going to say. Whether you use it or not.
But if I use it, will I regret, like, getting rid of it?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, let me look that up, though, because I didn't look that up. I just looked up the plot. Because I had already seen a thing about this before.
Yeah. Think about this. The umbilical cord of, like, an eldritch monster. This is... It's
only by consuming this can you unlock an extra boss fight at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
So, if that's something you feel like doing.
An extra fight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I might as well. So now we have 40... Oh, that gave us like 3 insights, so now we have 47. Well, we're almost at 50.
I like your beak, by the way.
Yep. I figured I'd surprise you with it.
It's perfect.
It's the only one I bought. Let me do like a close up, actually, if I can. Well, I can't do a close up, but I can do a sort of close up.
Yeah.
In any case, we'll get to the rune stuff. I guess I can equip... Oh, I'm not sure what this is. So we can equip 3 runes, And then the fourth slot is called an oath memory. I'm not sure what that is, but we don't have any of those, so... right now we have a rune for raising HP, raising stamina, higher blood vials, increased defense, increased bolt defense, increased frenzy resistance, increased poison resistance, one that gives us more blood echoes, and one that boosts the effect of a temporary beast transformation, which we haven't done. Maybe we'll do. I guess we'll go with... I mean, for the fight, there's only 3 of these that are really relevant. HP, stamina, and defense. Right?
Huh.
That seems about right. Or wait, what did I do here? Did I mess something up? Okay, I see. So I'll do HP, stamina, and defense.
Do you have a fire resist one?
That
could be good for Shadows of Yharnam.
No, not yet. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, for the shadows. I'm just gonna. The only ones I have here that'll really be relevant to them are HP, stamina, and defense, which are relevant across the board. But I figure outside of a boss fight, we could probably equip the Blood Echoes one.
Yeah.
Or even the Frenzy Resist one, since Frenzy can be a real fucking bitch. I hate Frenzy. Alright, so those give us a nice boost to health and stamina. Right after you left, I went and I leveled stamina once.
Okay.
So we've got a bunch of extra stamina now. So yeah, I guess we'll just go. And,
we heading back to Snakewood?
Yeah.
Or are there a few other areas we could go to?
There is another place we could go to, or we could go take a chance fighting the big boys.
Up to you.
Let's give the big boys a shot. We might as well. We just leveled a few times.
Yeah.
We have runes now.
Be a good cap to the night. Do you have any bolt paper?
I do, but I'm going to try it without it.
Okay.
Just once to see if it's feasible. Which, I mean, it is feasible, but it won't be as easy as when I had the bolt paper. But
yeah.
I don't know. I leveled a few times. I'm confident enough. And this time, instead of running past well, actually, maybe we should just keep running past the pigs, thinking about it. It's kind of like the fastest way to get there. And if I kill the pigs, I get some vials.
The toss-up is always trying to, remember if it's is always trying to figure out what is going to save you the most blood vials on the way there.
Yeah.
Because the whole advantage to running past something is the possibility of saving some blood vials, but it can also backfire on you.
Yeah.
So...
we'll go the way of the pigs. I mean, I could go the other way, but I'd have to run past a bunch of snake guys and big snake balls, and those have more of a chance of hitting me with something. So... I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's kind of a moot point regardless, but even if I do get hit on the way, following the pig route, killing the pigs, which I pretty much do every time to get past them, they drop a bunch of vials anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's whatever, I guess. Which way is it again? This way, right? Yeah, I see the first pig. Oh, God. If only the shadows were... If only we were in the position of fucking... I don't know, maybe it's naive of me to say that. Maybe the shadows being easier and the witch being harder would have been worse. I get the sense that witch fight would have been, horrible. If
you'd gone there when you were supposed to, it would have been pretty rough, I think.
But maybe now that I like came here first and did a bunch of stuff here and then went back and did that, the shadows will be easier now? Maybe? I don't know, maybe.
Maybe, I mean, you only leveled like twice.
I think I leveled maybe 4 times.
You did get runes. That's the big...
Yeah, and that's like an extra 10% stamina, extra 5% health, extra, I think 3% defense, which isn't a ton, but it's definitely something.
It's, well, like, cumulatively, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, now that we're back with Ludwig, it's like we've, you know,
it's like we never
family.
left. Well, you know, I think the main change is going to be the beak. I think that's what's going to...
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to win everything for you.
Well, they're going to see that they're fighting a Birdman, and they're going to realize that, you know, they fucked with the wrong fella. Pig saw me. Please turn around, Pig. Come on, go back to what you were doing. Oh, we played the way. Okay, he went back. Can I kill you? Can I sneak up on you and kill you, Mr. Pig?
These pigs are so gross.
I know. Sometimes your only option is stab your hand in their ass. But sometimes, I mean every time, because it's just easier that way. Especially on the way to the fucking boss. It's just easier.
Everything old is new again.
Yep. Alright, so we're pretty much here now. Alright, so what we did... Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna recant the strategy from last night.
Yeah. Well, do it.
Take out the ranged guy.
Yeah.
And then balance between damaging the other two until they get low and then fucking kill them.
I'm not even sure if that's a great idea, but we'll see. I think it almost might be better to just take out the really aggressive sword guy first, but...
Yeah?
I don't know. I mean, do what you feel.
Did we ever determine what spawns the snakes?
I think it was collective health, and the thing I read was wrong.
So if
where they said it wasn't collective health, but I think it is.
Alright, so then maybe I will take out the aggressive sword guy first. And then I'll take out the range guy, and then I'll just focus the fire guy?
It's a tough choice.
Yeah, that's the predicament, is one after another, or... like, group. I can feasibly... When I took out the range guy last night and then focused the 2 sword guys, I was able to do it pretty reliably, but it was super stressful, and it took a lot of resources.
Get some pot shots in on the candle guy when you can, but I would maybe don't, like, try to stagger the damage out like you did. That's going to be my recommendation.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean, get some hits on him every now and then, like when you can, but don't divide the damage equally. Focus on the aggressive guy, I'd say.
All right, so I think I'll do one by one. I'll kill the sword guy.
Yeah.
I'll kill the aggressive sword guy, and then I'll sort of like pseudo balance, but then focus the ranged guy.
No, go with the ranged guy first.
Kill the ranged guy first?
Absolutely.
Before the 2 sword guys?
Mm-hmm.
You think
because
so?
Remember that when you stagger the health out, the ranged guy starts doing the long range ones that explode in AoE.
Yeah, but I figure if I kill the aggressive sword guy first, I can just run in and then beat the shit out of the ranged guy, and then take the fire guy.
Well, okay. Give it a shot.
We'll treat this as a test run.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I'm pretty sure we determined last night that it was collective health, so I want to give that a try,
Yeah.
at the very least. Alright, which is the fire sword? It's the guy with the candle.
Yeah. Fire sword is candle, aggressive sword is the guy who has no real, like, weird look about him. He's just a sword guy.
Okay,
and then,
so,
range guy is torch, or whatever.
So that was embarrassing. You'll see what happened momentarily.
Oh! Hold on.
Do you like how my first 3 tries, my only tries, I got down to like the last 1 to 2 guys?
And then you come back after, like...
further experience in the game.
Yeah.
And I just get demolished.
Well, I don't even know why that happened. Like, that was just some bad luck.
Yeah, I went in a little too hard and forgot that candle guy fucking breathes fire. You know, that's a thing. That happens.
Does he breathe it, or does it just come out of his hand?
He blows his candle, and the flame gets you up.
Apparently, his breath is made of Lysol or something.
Evidently it is.
Well, alright.
I love taking the elevator down with this priest gown.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's the funniest thing. Alright, so...
I feel like your beak might look better with the hunter cloak.
Probably would, but I think for my stats right now, the priest garb is better. Well, no.
Well, let's consider.
I'm really.
Because we need to look at what is the most consistent problem in that fight.
It's the sword damage.
Yeah.
I mean, the flame will fuck you up if you're not careful, but I have pretty good fire resist right now.
The flame is that, well, first off, the hunter garb gives more flame anyway.
Yeah, but it takes away from thrust. It takes 30 from thrust, and I'm pretty sure that the damage that you take from their swords when they have the snake arms counts as thrust damage. I don't know, but I get the sense. That's where I'm torn, because if I'm wrong about that, then the Hunter Garb gives us better physical defense, which is probably what would count against their sword attacks.
Yeah.
But because it's swords that they're just kind of literally stabbing at me, I get the sense that it's thrust. I don't know. I'm really not sure. There might be something on that, and if there is, it'd be very helpful. But in any case, we'll give that another shot. I mean, I didn't use any vials, so no harm, no foul, I guess.
Oh, no, I was right.
What is it?
The thing was that, it's that if one is dead and the rest reach 10% collective health. So you do want to kill one and then try to keep the other two kind of staggered slightly equally.
But what if I kill one and then the other?
Okay, because here's the thing: if two are dead, the survivor gains the ability to get giant snakes. But if one is dead and the rest reach 10% collective health, they gain the ability to summon snakes. So that's mathematically way better.
Then the question becomes,
because that puts you in a much shorter third phase.
Yeah, and the third phase is the fucking deadly one. Well, then the question becomes, which two do I keep alive?
Huh?
The question, I guess, becomes which two to keep alive. And I guess the obvious answer is the sword guys.
Yeah.
But, God, does that suck. It's like the worst way to go. But it's the best way to go. Ah, man, I don't want to do that, but... Does the fire guy get that much stronger when he gets snakes? He throws them all... Oh, he does throw Molotovs. Oh, man.
Focus fast katana guy first, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then after that, split it between range guy and fire sword.
Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm still looking at... There's nothing saying what the, I don't know. Just do what you're gonna do. There's nothing saying what their attacks are, I think.
Right. Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll try focusing fast katana guy first. And see how that works. Because we know what'll happen if I focus the range guy. You know? And that leaves me in a better position because I have foresight, but it's really brutal fighting the two sword guys at once. It could end up being easier taking one sword guy first. I don't know. We'll find out. If, you know, assuming I don't fucking die immediately.
Oops, I accidentally hit back on the wrong window and now the Twitch closed. Okay. Do you have anything called the Shaman Bone Blade?
No.
Okay.
If you tell me where to get it, we could probably get it.
I don't think you can get this yet. But what it can do is you can use it on the Shadows of Yharnam and it'll turn them against each other.
Really?
Yeah, but I think you can't get it until way later. Somehow. And like you'd have to go do other stuff and then come back. These guys.
Damn it!
Huh?
I got killed again.
No.
Oh, it's the fire. The fire keeps getting me. But I've got good fire resist. I'm doing so much worse than I was last night with those guys.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Come on. Hey, come on. Come on.
Oi, oi, oi. Well, we'll take a little detour for now and we'll go back to the chapel, see if our little friends have arrived there yet. Maybe they have. Maybe we've got some new buddies there. We could also probably go get killed by an eldritch thing if you want.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Since these shadow boys are still really strong.
Let me see.
Item chapel. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the Cathedral Ward area. We might as well. You remember earlier in the game, he went, I killed the electric mace guy, and then I said, oh, we're going to go get picked up by a thing, but then it wasn't, we couldn't see it? Big eldritch guy? Well, we have 47 insight now, so we can probably fucking see it. I'd be surprised if we can't.
Check the messenger in the hunter's dream to see if he sells the Shaman Bone Blade. I don't think he does.
He doesn't yet.
Okay. Because he sells it for insight, I think.
Oh, it's an insight weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's an insight shop.
No, it's an insight, well, it's just like an insight, like, consumable.
Meaning?
You can buy it and then use it once, but this is the one time you would want to use it, if you were to use it.
True.
And it costs 1 insight. I mean, it's up to you, if you don't want to give up your insight, especially since you're out of... Oh, wait, no, you're at 47 now.
Yeah.
But she's a fine one.
I don't know. It's all up to you. I don't even know if he has it yet. He might not.
Send him a note.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a look.
Because I don't, I don't know enough about the game to know, like, who you fought yet and
Yeah.
when he starts selling stuff.
No, true. I haven't checked the inside shop in a while, so I'll check that. See if it's there. I don't know if I guess that other guy didn't come here yet. Maybe I was supposed to tell him the clinic first, and then he comes here because he tells you were lying or some shit. I don't know.
No, yeah, he said it was bollocks, and then
Well, the thing is, he says that for both. But Slowbeef told him to go to both, and then he showed up there, and when he's at the chapel, he's like, I should have known you were lying, you dumb outsider or whatever. But I guess that you're supposed to tell him the clinic, and then he goes to the clinic, and there's something wrong with the clinic, so he goes to the chapel, and he doesn't like appreciate what you told him or some shit. I don't know. In any case, we'll go see if we can get eaten alive by a giant eldritch monstrosity.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Should be very fun. Should be more than fun. Should be the definition of fun. And that'll probably, if it does do that, it'll warp us to, I think, like a high-level area where we might not be supposed to be yet. But, whatever.
That's okay.
Worth at least.
We have 0 echoes in the pro, right?
Yeah, it's worth at least checking out. Okay, so it should. We'll have to run back down to the place where we found it before. There was like an item that I needed to have in order to encounter it. Yeah, I still have it. Tonsil stone. It's an item that you know those plant things that we kept seeing in the woods?
Yeah.
It's an item called a tonsil stone that looks just like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what's this? It's a rock.
Yeah. But that pattern on it is still a thing.
Step lightly round to the right of the. It had like a hint on it or something.
Oh wait, did it?
Yeah.
Step lightly around to the right of the great. Oh yeah, no, it's telling me how to find the Eldritch guy.
Oh, okay.
But I remember where he is. No, the yelly boys are still here. Okay, I'm actually just gonna run past the enemies here. I don't want to fight Sackboy right now, so I'm not gonna. Not gonna fight that sack man. I'm instead gonna run. Everyone here, because fuck fighting these executioner guys. They're big bullies. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I remember this place.
Okay, so we can.
Oh yeah, we're headed. Okay, I see. I remember.
This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay.
Oh.
This is not okay.
Well, we can see it now.
I'm not cool with this. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
Huh.
I'm gonna stand on his little altar. He's looking at me. I'm gonna walk over to the door. I think he'll pick me up. He might be angry.
Pray to him.
Oh yeah, something's happening here.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Okay. As long as I'm not seeing that man anymore, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good.
Oh! We're in... Wait. Huh?
Where are we?
So you remember I said at the end of the forest we were supposed to find a college?
Yeah?
Pretty sure we're in it.
Oh!
I think?
Alright. Oh, you got insight from doing that.
I did. The one location within the college that I was aware of was called the lecture building, and we're in it right now.
Huh.
I'm actually... I wonder if, I'm actually... Before we progress here, I'm gonna warp to the Hunter's Dream just to see if this is like a late game place. Because if it is, we probably don't want to fuck with it. But while I'm there...
But we have a lantern, we might as well just...
Yeah, well, we
will...
will...
only got 400 echoes.
We'll do some recon. I do also just want to check here if that thing you mentioned is in stock. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Shaman Boneblade is what it's called, I believe.
No, it doesn't look like it. Is it consumable, you said?
Yeah.
Shaman Boneblade, huh? No, that doesn't look like it's here.
Oh, okay.
Darn shame. I guess I would very much like to have that. Yeah, this is far ahead.
Oh, we're not supposed to be here yet.
The lecture building?
Yeah?
That's what you're saying?
Yeah? No, I'm asking. Is that...
Yeah, it's, I think it's one of the... It's in, like, the last world, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, boy.
But, you know, let's go... We'll take a look around. Just to, you know...
Yeah, I mean, what do you got to lose?
Sanity? It's very dark here. It's very dark and scary. And I was warped here by a big spooky beast. Yeah, this is just a straight up college. Which almost makes it kind of scarier. Oh.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Is that a human in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's chuckling at me a bunch.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves. Are your feet as fat as your wits?
I think that guy's crazy.
Fucking bust down his door with your sword.
I'm gonna try. Nope. No dice.
Lame.
I'm hearing big, heavy footsteps and clanking chains and shit.
Good. Go check it out.
I'm trying. The design of this place is confusing because it's like a big library place.
Yeah. I like the aesthetic here, actually.
I do too, it's really cool. Alright, well I'm gonna go in this room. No, this isn't a room, this is a dead-end hallway. Been a few of those here. Alright, well that's really good.
Like the chandeliers and stuff. It's
Yeah,
nice.
no, it's pretty cool. Okay, I'll go in this door first if I can. No, it doesn't open from that side, so it's a shortcut. Does this one open from this side? Yes, it does.